Good evening, everybody. What a night we have in prospect tonight here, with Anfield at fever pitch and the eyes of the world on the two teams involved. Teams who have won this competition 20 times between them, teams who have met in the final on 3 occasions, and teams who capture the imagination and sit right at the very top of world football.
Nice there, Kenny and Carlo Ancelotti giving each other a hug as they walk past.
So off we go. A wonderfully successful time in this competition for Real Madrid, but Camavinga's lost it there. First opportunity for Liverpool.
Camavinga losing the ball. Henderson to Gakpo. See Salah in glorious isolation, just wanting it.
Mo Salah. Fantastic ball! Oh, what a goal! Lights up Anfield with a goal fit for any occasion, but against Real Madrid, what a special moment that was.
What a brilliant goal. We'll wait and see if it's onside. It was tight because his movement was brilliant, but Salah attacks David Alaba. Alaba just backs off and off and off and allows Mo Salah loads of room to just run and run forwards into the penalty area. Great run by Darwin. Oh, he's onside, isn't he? He's onside. Eder Militao's playing him on, but what a finish. Full of confidence. Look at that. He catches hold of it really well, doesn't he, off the back of his heel.
Little pocket there for Fabinho. Liverpool have started full of confidence here. Down goes Fabinho. Romanian referee had a little look there. Seemed to be a delayed reaction by Liverpool's. Leeds and Chelsea are the two clubs who have won a first leg in this stadium. There's the challenge. It was outside, Steve, you were quite right. And Carlo Ancelotti down there. Jurgen Klopp says that he's excellent strength as well to hold off Camavinga. Mo Salah. Oh, what a run! Oh! So close to 2-0 to Liverpool, and those mesmerising feet of Mo Salah were twinkling there.
I mean, this was brilliant, wasn't it, by Nunez? What a take by Gakpo. And this is all Mo.
Joe Gomez causing his own problems. Here's Karim Benzema. Chance now for Rodrigo. An excellent block by Van Dijk, but Liverpool can't. A little bit heavy from Gakpo. And back to the goalkeeper by Carvajal. Oh, he's made the mess! Oh, it's a terrible error! It's a terrible error by Thibaut Courtois. But it's another jewel in the crown of Liverpool's Egyptian king. Mo Salah is now Liverpool's all-time leading scorer in European football. It's his 42nd goal for the club in Europe, and it was an absolute gift.
Yeah, from man of the match in the Champions League final to a huge error tonight from Thibaut Courtois. Henderson slipping, Camavinga slipping, Liverpool breaking, as we've seen. Gakpo again, a nice touch, but just overruns it. And you just have to touch it and clear your lines. Bounces off his knee, and fair play to Mo Salah. He's the one thinking, what happens if, and that's why you get your rewards. Bobbles off his knee, and a brilliant finish with his left foot.
For Loris Karius in the final, read Thibaut Courtois at Anfield in the last 16. That's a howler. It's an awful error by such an experienced player. And Liverpool, after quarter of an hour,
he's looking at the ground. It's nothing to do with the ground, it was his knee.
Militao towards Carvajal. Lovely cushioned header into Rodrigo, who pulls it behind Karim Benzema. And Alaba not that far away from Vinicius Junior. Karim Benzema. Vinicius, oh, what a goal! What a response from Real Madrid. And this young superstar Brazilian who decided the Champions League final last season has fired them back in the game at the top end of Anfield. 2-1.
Goals, goals and goals. And this was a lovely finish, wasn't it? Benzema isn't stepping up, it's Vinicius Junior. Just turns in the box, gets an ounce of space at the side of Joe Gomez. Not closed down quick enough and whips it into that far corner. Past his Brazilian counterpart. Great finish to get Madrid back into this game.
One back though by Camavinga, and now there's space. And there's pace. And it's Vinicius
Look
up
at
against Van Dijk. What a
as
matchup.
well.
Good defending Gomez. They got two runners. Valverde was one and Benzema was the other, but Liverpool able to stand firm.
This was a couple of moments ago. Camavinga to Vinicius. Benzema's off. You see Fede Valverde, how much ground he makes up, just goes flying past. But Vinicius actually fluffs his lines, kicks the floor, arm in the air to say sorry, rightly so. Lovely ball.
Fantastic to Henderson. He's got a couple to pull it back to. Salah trying to turn. He's still battling for it. Still not gone in, and somehow it's cleared away by Eder Militao. How on earth did Liverpool not score?
Another lovely ball inside the defender. They've been caught 2 or 3 times now, Real Madrid. Inside the defender. Oh, it's Vinicius this time. And they're checking for a penalty. Don't think it's Eder Militao's hand, is it? It's okay. I think it's his leg, I think. His hand's down by his side.
Clipped in by Vinicius. Dani Carvajal was waiting. That's fantastic defending by Darwin Núñez.
Yeah, did really well, Darwin Núñez. Nice play by Madrid. Lovely ball in, he had to keep his eye on it.
Corner taken by Modric. He's in towards Nacho. Vinicius Junior from the angle. Great save, Alisson. Came through a crowd as well, so the fact the Liverpool goalkeeper spotted it and got down so quickly makes the save even more impressive.
Yeah, it was a great save. Yet another good chance. Almost a replica of his goal. Just shifts onto his right foot and whips it in. Slipping again, but it is bent.
Modric into Rodrigo. Valverde's going to hit one. Just starting to purr a little bit more now, Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was Henderson giving the ball away. Madrid pounced on it. Fede Valverde's better than that. Hits a really nice ball, scored many a goal from outside the penalty area. This is just inside the penalty area, he gets under it.
The Uruguayan comes away with it, tries to slide one through here to Vinicius, and that's where Gomez needed. Oh, Alisson's turn to make. Oh, it's gone in! Oh my word! Both goalkeepers now guilty of the error, and just like that, it's 2-2 with 10 minutes to go in the first half. Courtois at one end and now Alisson at the other, and Vinicius Junior gets his second goal of the night. What a night!
Well, what can you say? Another goalkeeping error, simple as that.
Steve, it's a game that goes from the sublime to the ridiculous in every sense.
Yeah, Fede Valverde tries to play a ball through to Vinicius Junior. Joe Gomez deals with it quite easily. And Alisson Becker's just trying to play it out, isn't he? Gets it all wrong. Again, fair play to the forwards, carrying on, running, trying to get it. Turns his back, actually. Just cannons off him into the net. I mean, the pass was just never on, was it? Never on. Agonisingly waiting.
On it goes now to Vinicius. Square across to Rodrigo!
What a tackle by Andy Robertson.
So close to 3-2, that's a brilliant tackle by Robertson.
Oh, we've just been talking about a great left-back sitting in the stands. What a tackle this one was. Great ball by Fede Valverde, is onside.
Straight forward for Courtois. Tonight's their 430th game. Real Madrid's number 20 has a chance to make some history. Joe Gomez across, that's a foul as well, free kick.
Yeah, I think it was a foul actually. I don't think he gets the ball, I think he gets his foot, Vinicius' foot, and then Vinicius' foot gets the ball, if that makes sense.
He decides to lift it in, they're in front! It's a bullet header from Eder Militao. It's the first goal he scored for 4 years in the Champions League. The first time he scored a Champions League goal for Real Madrid. And the European champions, who were 2-0 down after 14 minutes, are now in front less than 3 minutes into the second half.
Yeah. Sloppy mistake by Joe Gomez and not picking up. This was a set move because Luka Modric absolutely fires it into Eder Militao. Look at Eder Militao's movement. Just off the far post, glorious isolation. Modric picks him out, a beauty. Not very high, just fizzed in, and all he has to do is get contact to goal. Centre defenders do not miss from there.
Coming in now, Dani Carvajal. Karim Benzema. Gets it back again, Benzema deflected it in!
Oh my word.
Well, Karim Benzema's going to claim it, but it took a deflection to wrong foot Alisson. And inside 10 minutes of the start of the second half, Real Madrid have scored twice, and they now lead Liverpool 4-2.
Oh my word, what can you say? Don't know whether it was going wide, but it takes a big deflection off Joe Gomez. They're checking the goal, so we'll have a look at it. Nice play between Dani Carvajal, Rodrigo and Karim Benzema. Nice 1-2. Was fine, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with that. It just hits.
They're checking for a potential offside in the build-up to the goal. Yeah. I can only presume that's Rodrigo.
I thought it looked onside from here. I thought he was way onside. I thought it was a yard onside. This is it. Yeah, Joe Gomez is playing him onside. Joe Gomez is playing him onside, and he's the one that it hits before it goes in the back of the net.
Well, he's had a torrid start to the second half, Liverpool's number 2, and there's nothing that Alisson could do about that when the ball changed direction. Vinicius Junior couldn't pick out his teammate, but Rudiger can smash one in. By Chetic! Oh! What a moment that would have been for the young man.
Yeah, lovely composure. Just comes and side foots it, just tries to bend it into that far corner. I think it just hits that steward.
In what remains of this match that we saw Real Madrid show when they were 2 goals behind.
Oh,
Modric holding off by Chetic, bringing Vinicius Junior in. Here's Karim Benzema for another one. It's Benzema! Of course he scores! It's 5-2 to Real Madrid. And Karim Benzema bags another one. Liverpool completely undone, completely ripped apart, and Karim Benzema was clinical.
Yeah, I think that sums it up. Absolutely ripped apart. Caught again in the centre of the park, pounced upon, and when he has got the ball in the position he found himself, he is the coolest man on the planet. Look at this. Miscontrol. Luka Modric pounces this time. Plays into Vinicius. That's onside. No problem about that. Slips in Benzema. Watch this. Have some of that. 3 people go one way. Just places it in the side.
Steve, 3 people go one way, but he's still got such a small gap to put the ball into.
Listen, he doesn't matter.
It's going to stop. Trent Alexander-Arnold's corner. It's a good corner. Straight at the goalkeeper. Firmino's header either side, and they would have been back in it.
Yeah, I think Rudiger takes the pace off it.
Firmino. Now Jota. Firmino. Rudiger's challenge. Salah coming in. Nacho was there. Toni Kroos into Fede Valverde. And there is the full-time whistle. Half-time in the tie. But the mountain that Liverpool will have to climb in Madrid in 3 weeks' time is extremely steep. Vinicius Junior with a couple of goals, the first one brilliant, the second one fortunate. He bagged the brace as well, Karim Benzema. And in the middle of it all, Eder Militao scored a header.